conference, just recognizing our academy players moving on to play college soccer, a big achievement for them. Just a few things before we get started. If you can make sure to please turn off all cell phones. We don't want any interruptions during this special day for our academy players. And then just another thing, our community college coordinator, Alex Pozo, he does speak English, but he will be doing his press conference in Spanish. So for my Spanish media that are here, if you need any interviews in Spanish, you can you can come over to Alex Pozo at the end of the press conference and get some interviews with him. After that, we can go ahead and get started.
Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Forrest. I'm the General Manager of Business and Technical Operations for the club. Wanted to welcome everybody here today. I see a lot of familiar faces. We've got quite a few players here, as well as the family. We'd also like to thank the media for being here. We also want to thank our big sponsors and big partners, GECU and Texas Tech. Without your guys' support, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. So we really appreciate the support that you guys give to allow our teams and our players to do the things that they do. This is our second annual. We're glad we're going to call it annual, where we do a major press conference to highlight and acknowledge and congratulate our young men from our academy program, our U20 specifically, for the accomplishments and the reaping the rewards of what it looks like to run and work tirelessly in the heat of El Paso, and the payoff. This is the payoff. This is when you guys get recognized and honored for all the hard work over the last many years that you've put in. So this is all about you guys. So enjoy it. This is one of the first parts of the journey. The journey's not over, but this is one of the first parts, and this is one of the fun parts. And specifically and especially to the moms and the dads and the brothers and the sisters that are here that have been dragged all over the country, going to different tournaments and games and having to watch your brother play in cold and wet and certainly hot, as we know. So again, this is a testament to all the sacrifices that you guys have made, both your time, monetarily, the miles in the car, and all those different things. So this is hopefully a very, very proud day for all of you guys as well, and you should be very proud of what your sons have accomplished. We're very fortunate here. We've got a very full program and a lot of speakers, but I think they all offer a unique perspective, a very unique perspective, least of which mine is the least important probably. We're going to hear from our Academy Director, Ivan. We're also going to hear from our Academy Coach, Alex, and then we're going to have another special guest who will share his journey he's already started. Was sitting here a year ago in this exact same spot, getting ready to go far, far away to play college soccer. So a lot of unique stories, and we'll help paint the picture of how important this academy, specifically this U20 academy, our entire academy and our club in general, is to the city of El Paso and to the region. There's a lot of opportunities that are being afforded to young players now that weren't there in the past, to go to elite tournaments, to play in elite national leagues, to be seen by elite Division I all the way to Division II, Division III, junior college conversations that I don't think were being had even 3-4 years ago at the rate that they're taking place now. Not to say they didn't happen, but I don't think at the rate that they're occurring at this point. And again, this is a testament to the players, to the coaches, and to the families to get to this point this quickly. I always kind of joke with different people in our office. I always thought we'd get here. I just didn't think it would be year one of putting full resources into the academy. And certainly as we sit here in year two, we're helping give a platform to 5 more young men who are going to go play college soccer and live out the next part of their dream. And I know there are other young men in here that are looking, this could be you. This will be you next year. So keep working, and this can be a reality as well. I think with that, I will introduce our Academy Director and the head coach of the U20s, Ivan Militar.
Thank you, Andrew. Welcome, everybody. Before we start, I want to invite the guys up here because they should be already up here. Emilio Rodriguez, Miguel Fierro, Pelagar Mendariz, and Leo Aguirre. Come on up. Okay, now we have the band together. First, I want to start with some thanks, okay? I think in these events, the most important thing to understand is, yes, we are right here with our logo and you know, presenting that how cool it is that we have some players that are going to college and going to continue their academic and athletic careers in the collegiate level. But I think there's a couple other people and a couple other organizations that need to be thanked for, okay? First, I want to thank the parents and the families, okay? I know how big of a sacrifice you have made over the years. Some of these kids are playing since they are 3 years old. Travelings, money spent, energy, time, and I'm sure that it's not so easy dealing with a teenager. So all these things together, we want to thank you guys and thank you for being here. This is an amazing moment for us, but we are very thankful and grateful for you guys to create this platform and this opportunity for these boys. I hope that they're going to thank you as well. Okay, the next one is obviously ownership. We have our president, Alan Ledford, and we have our general manager. Obviously, you heard Andrew Forrest talking. Our leadership and our ownership has done a tremendous job, and we are really thankful for all the things and all the resources that we have given. We are thankful that we are able to carry out those goals that we set forward, and we are really grateful for that and hoping that it's gonna continue for a long time. I want to thank my colleagues because some of the coaching staff is here. I see some of other players as well from the U20s. I want to emphasize that we are one community, okay? We are trying to create a club culture where the fact that some of these guys are showing up and being here showing support for these guys is very important for us. We must understand that it's not my achievement or not Alex's achievement or nobody's achievement really is a group effort. However, there are some coaches here that they have been with us for a couple of years now, and they coached these guys not only with the U20s but beforehand. And so we are really thankful for you guys that you guys are here and all the help that you have given us. I want to thank the first team staff, current and previous. It's a big draw that we have a professional team here. The kids improve and develop because we have a professional team here. It's a big part of the reason that we are here and why college coaches are looking at our kids. So we are really thankful for that. And there's some people on the coaching staff that helped in many different ways. I've seen Gianluca, who is one of the assistant coaches. I see JC, who is the goalkeeper coach, and obviously we have two goalkeepers up here, so it's pretty cool that to recognize him as well, to know that he has put a lot of effort into this. But other people as well, we have assistant coaches on the first team that helped us to get in contact with colleges. So it's a group effort, it's a team effort, and I want to thank them for it. Also, with the players, we can't forget that these guys not only played with the Locomotive, but they played with other organizations in the area as well. Romel played for a club that is not from England, Manchester United. However, it's a local El Paso organization, a smaller club that we play against all the time. And he's coming from there, and he grew up there, and that's important for us to recognize that. He also played for Franklin High School, which is also an important part of his development. Emilio here. Where's Emily? There he is. Emilio here played for FC Dallas El Paso, just like Leo. And Leo played for Gadsden High School, and Emilio played for Coronado High School. We are really thankful for those organizations as well. Miguel from Rush, there's a Rush organization in El Paso. We're thankful for them as well. Just like Romel played for Franklin High School. And then Peleg, who came here a year and a half ago from Austin. He was in Austin previously. So all the people that helped him in Austin as well, and I'm sure that his family is also watching this, and his friends from there, we thank you as well. Okay, this event is written in capital letters in our calendars. The reason why we are doing this is this. Obviously, signing a professional contract is very important, and that's one of our goals, but a very small percentage of players will actually make it there. This is more realistic, and this is something that we are more and more proud of. We put a lot of effort and emphasis and resource into this. The effort of making sure that these kids can continue their academic and athletic careers beyond their youth soccer years. Our vision as an organization, as an academy, a year ago, I was standing here, and one of the first events that I spoke was a similar event. And I said that one of the major things that we want to do is this. We said we want to create opportunities for the kids that want to go to college. We had around 8 or 9 seniors on our team. Every one of them, every single one of them, and this is a true fact, every single one of them had the offer to go to college. That is the minimum we can do, because some players might decide they not go because they wanted. We have 2 players that decided they wanted to be regular students at UTAP. Obviously, UTAP doesn't have a men's soccer team, so as a result, they won't continue playing soccer. But they have good enough grades, and they have the ambition to become students at UTAP. But everybody that is a senior and graduated and eligible, got an offer to go to college. I think that is an impressive piece of statistics that I want to emphasize, that we are creating those opportunities for literally every one of our players that are eligible and graduating. Lastly, before I introduce Alex Pozo, who is our college recruitment coordinator, I want to talk about him for a little bit. The next guy that's going to speak is a good friend of mine. We worked together in Phoenix. I was at Paso Locomotive FC Academy previously, where a guy named Diego Luna was also playing. And I joined from there, and Alex was a colleague of mine there. Alex came in here in January, and he made this part happen. One of his main roles, if not the main role, is being a college recruitment coordinator. He's the one that emailing the college coaches. He's the one that is creating a highlight tape for these guys. He is the one that is giving advice. He's the one that creating these opportunities for these guys. Now, obviously, if they wouldn't be good players, this wouldn't happen. If they wouldn't be good students, this wouldn't happen. But Alex has a major part in it, and I want to thank him because in a short period of time, he achieved a lot of things. And before I introduce him, the last thing that I want to talk to the boys, and this is, I think, crucial, because I've been doing this for 10, 12 years, okay? This is my, I don't know, probably like 6, 7 recruiting class that I oversee closely. I was on the East Coast, and I was in Phoenix, and now I'm here. This is step zero, okay? And I'm serious. A lot of kids, I had a lot of negative and a lot of positive, less negative and more positive examples, but just getting to college is step zero. And I know it for sure. I was a college student. I was a full scholarship college student, international student, barely spoke any English. So I know exactly what they are going through. They're speaking much better English than I ever did. It is step zero. And I encourage you guys to continue what you are doing and finish what you started. It's not enough to just get there. You need to finish. Okay? Without further ado, Alex Pozo, our college recruitment coordinator. Thank you.
A little short here. Well, first I would like to say thank you to Ivan for that kind word you say about me. And as Alberto said, I'm going to do this small speech in Spanish as it's my first language, and also for me it's important to talk to the Latino community because I am one of them. Before I start talking about 3 points I would like to highlight, I would like to recognize one more time to the coaches who are in the back, because, for example, Coach Jair, Coach Victor, they were part of the development of the players behind us. Also, Coach Ray Zari, I don't know if he's here, he was very, very important for us in order to have this opportunity for the players. I see also Coach JC and the players, the teammates, the parents, also the staff. Thank you for being here because this is a major event. Maybe they don't realize yet, but they are moving up in their careers, and we are very proud and very happy for them. Now, my apologies one more time, because now I'm going to start speaking in Spanish. Mi nombre es Alex Pozo, soy aquí la persona que los ayuda a los chicos que están aquí a la academia a ir a la universidad. Soy ecuatoriano-americano y quisiera tocar 3 temitas que están conectados el uno al otro. El primero, estoy peleando con el micrófono aquí. El primero es que yo soy un inmigrante, llegué aquí en el 2011 con 0 inglés. La ventaja que tenía que ya era economista. Entonces, el tener un nivel de educación de 3er nivel, bachelor degree como los chicos que están aquí, me hizo menos difícil la transición. Luego adquirí una maestría en gestión deportiva. ¿Por qué resalto estos 2, puede decir, triunfos personales académicos? Porque eso me ha permitido el día de hoy estar enfrente de ustedes. Sin la educación no hubiera llegado a donde estoy el día de hoy. En estos 12 años que arranqué con el sueño americano, porque soy un reflejo de ello, soy primera generación con título de tercer grado de mi familia, ahora puedo estar aquí haciendo lo que me apasiona, que es el fútbol. Renuncié a mi carrera de economista y ahora estoy aquí enfrente de ustedes hablando de la importancia de la educación. En estos 12 años estuve 8 años en California, en fútbol, en college, community college, fútbol formativo. 3 años en Arizona, donde lo conocí a Iván Militar. Trabajamos juntos, jugadores hoy día profesionales, muchos de ellos ahora también en universidad, muchos de ellos graduados, muchos de ellos el día de hoy lo llaman a Iván y a mí porque quieren venir acá. Y un paso en España de 1 año. Luego de eso, Iván me contactó para esta labor. ¿Qué es la que más me llena? Es la que más me llena porque mi papá me enseñó que la mejor inversión es la educación. Y el día de hoy tenemos aquí a Emilio, a Pelec, a Leo, a Miguel y a Romel, que están dando ese paso en sus carreras. Mi labor aquí es el puente para ustedes. Voy a ayudar a todos ustedes en la medida que yo pueda, conjunto, cooperación con los que están detrás de ustedes, el coaching staff, a que vayan a un programa universitario. ¿Por qué? Porque la educación es la mejor inversión que tenemos. Esa es mi labor. Ahora, ustedes son los principales responsables de hacer los pasos o la hoja de ruta que yo les plantearé. Cómo escribir los correos, cómo contactarse, qué perfil, cuáles son las becas académicas de deporte, estatales o inclusive de minorías, cómo hacer el seguimiento. Todo el proceso, bienvenido, las puertas están abiertas, está mi información en el website. Estamos aquí para ayudarlos, estamos aquí comprometidos a la educación. Ese en cuanto a mi labor. Y la tercera es, una vez más, decirle tanto a todos ustedes jugadores, feliz de verlos aquí, orgulloso de verlos aquí, y también decirles que su educación, su esfuerzo, su talento y su familia les ha dado esta oportunidad. Al mismo tiempo es comprometerlos, como dijo Iván, this is step 0, now you have 4 years ahead. Y ustedes están muy comprometidos porque si ustedes hacen un buen trabajo, nuestras futuras generaciones, veo algunos chicos de la academia, veo hermanos suyos, tendrán las mismas posibilidades. Es un compromiso. Y para los que estamos aquí, también compartir la voz. El Paso Locomotive FC está cumpliendo lo ofrecido. Está enviando a sus jugadores a programas universitarios, a que sigan haciendo la mejor inversión, que es la educación. Muchas gracias. Now, I am very proud to introduce a former El Paso Locomotive player. He now is part of a Division I soccer program, University of Vermont. Great person and great player. I would like to introduce now with Noah Coutinho.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Like everyone else before me said, I think it's really important for us young players to have an opportunity to play at such a competitive level at the same time as also getting a education. And also, I feel like an experience that I had here, I had so many amazing experiences here with the players that I was able to play with, and also playing for the first team was unbelievable. Gave me so many opportunities, and then actually, because of them, I was scouted, actually. Funny thing is that the game that I played and the coaches saw me, I wasn't even supposed to start that game. Someone forgot to put Lucho on the roster, and I ended up starting that game. So thank you, whoever forgot to put Lucho. And I think it's an incredible feeling, honestly, especially for them, for us. Makes your family proud, being able to go off to college. You're going to be able to get a degree, and you're probably going to be set for life. And also, you're still going to be playing soccer. So I think it's an amazing feeling having your family be, like, it's an inspiring story, to be honest. My family, I'm a first generation for my family to go to college. So I think my family is really proud of me. I'm sure your guys' family is proud of you guys. And I committed to Vermont, which is now a top 4 team in the nation. We ended up top 4 in the nation this last season. Had a great run in the tournament. And I think you guys probably have top programs. I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to do well. hope maybe play against some of you guys. I don't know, in the future. But yeah, I wouldn't have this opportunity if it wasn't for this team, this academy. I didn't have the chance to be with Ivan and Nadix. They got here when I was leaving. Only met them for a couple weeks, so I mean, they're still great guys. Look at these guys. I think El Paso and the Locomotive Academy is doing a great thing with these guys. Last year, we also got a lot of graduating. My year, it was more than them, but I think they're still doing a great job, especially since it's a lot of guys and it's D2, it's D1. It's still a great program. Thank you all, and best of luck to you guys.
I think Noe only said one thing that was probably incorrect. He said, I think my parents are proud of me. I think my parents are proud of you. You can guarantee, Noe, that your parents are proud of you. And I can guarantee, guys that are sitting up here right now, your parents are very proud of what you're doing and what you're about to do. So I would say that was about the only thing that he maybe messed up on. And for him to supplant the all-time leading scorer in our club's history in Lucho, not a bad day's work. You're probably still paying Sewell for that one, but we'll let that one slide. But at this point, I think we're gonna do the fun NCAA thing. If guys, you want to grab your hats, photographers, before they put it on, if you want to get ready, this is the picture that you all want. So if you guys want to, again, congratulations and throw your caps on. Just as a reminder for those that probably everybody in here probably knows, but we do have a big game this Saturday against New Mexico United at 2:00. That's these guys playing their academy, and then we also play again at 7:30 with the first team. So definitely gonna hope for 2 victories this weekend against a team that we certainly like to beat on the field, that's for sure. We've got fireworks this Saturday after the pro game, and at this point we'll conclude our press conference, but I would like to invite all members of the media, if you'd like to do any one-on-one interviews with any one of these 5 players, myself, Alex, Noe, or Ivan, we are all available for comment if you so choose. So with that, guys, and I remember this from last year distinctly, smile. This is a good day. Smile. No one smiled last year. So with that, if we could give the boys one more round of applause as they take their first step towards college. Well done, guys. Awesome. With that, we'll invite all the media up for any one-on-one interviews. Thanks.